Okay, are we ready? Are we started? Okay. Hello, my name is Ed Ross, or at least I'd like it to be someday. And I am here in this beautiful landscape looking at these pretty purple flowers. And I'm pretty sure that these pretty purple flowers are actually called... Well, I have no idea what they're actually called, but they're pretty. And so I am going to try and paint them, just like my hero, Bob Ross. So I'm going to go to my paint studio and try to paint these flowers. You come along and let's see how it goes. Action? That means go, right? Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. Welcome to Ed's painting studio, which doubles as a garden shed, but don't tell anyone. Shh. Okay, we are going to paint today. I'm going to teach you how to paint like a puppet. And if you remember, we saw in our backyard just a little while ago some pretty purple flowers. And we're going to paint them up here on our canvas today, or at least we're going to try. When you paint like a puppet, you never quite know what will turn out, but it is whatever's in your imagination. And so I have a picture in my head and I'm going to put it on that canvas, or at least I'm going to try. All right, my hero, Bob Ross, always says to start by painting things that are far away first and then move closer in the picture. And the farthest away thing that I can think of is the sky. So I'm going to start with the sky. I have my paintbrushes up here, if you can see them, and I have my canvas, and I have to admit, I've been practicing on paper because we dream on a budget here, and this is my first time on a canvas, so I'm very excited. Okay, I have my paints, I have my paintbrushes, I have my canvas. Let's try this. I'm going to start by getting some blue paint on my paintbrush. Okay, I have my paint, and now I'm going to work on my sky. Paint, 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 paint. Little floater here, and maybe a little floater over here. That's looking pretty good. Maybe just a little bit more paint. Let me see what else I can find here. That looks pretty good. Little floater over here maybe. Whatever you see in your head, that's how you do it. Okay, that's my sky. And now, I've watched a lot of Bob Ross, and he does something that I don't have in my backyards, but he does it all the time, and that is mountains. And so I thought I'd try to put a mountain in my picture, even though I don't have one in my backyard. But when Bob paints mountains, he does it with a paint knife. And I don't have a paint knife, so I had to go to the garage and see what else I could find. So let me go down here and see what I have that's close to a paint knife. Ta-da! This may or may not work. But this is the closest thing that I could find to a paint knife. So let's try it. What Bob does is he puts a little paint on the end of his knife. Oh, how do you get this in here? This is kind of hard to fit. Oh dear, okay. Okay. So I have some paint on my knife here, and I'm just gonna do what Bob does, which is he puts it on there and then draws it at an angle. Maybe might need a little bit more paint. Let me try that again. Okay, here we go. Mountain number 2. Well, that's close enough. That'll be half a mountain. That's not too bad. Okay, let's put this down. Don't need this anymore. All right, on to the next thing. Oh, that was loud. Okay, well, let's move to something that is for sure in my backyard, and that is trees. And so I'm gonna get my fan brush, because Bob always says that trees live on the end of your fan brush. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna get some paint, lots of paint, and I'm gonna put up my tree. Now I'm painting today with acrylic paints. When Bob paints, he always paints with oil paints. But we're using acrylics for a couple different reasons today. One is, like I said, we dream on a budget. Another one is, we figured out pretty quick that puppets and paint thinner, they don't mix. Lastly, when you are made out of felt, washable paints are indeed your friend. A little bit more green here. See if we can get here on the canvas. All right, that's looking pretty good to me. I'm gonna put this one down, I'm gonna grab this one here, and I'm gonna put a trunk on my tree. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of brown. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And maybe just a little bit more brown here. When you're painting like a puppet, you just use your imagination. Whatever you see in your head, you just try to get out there on the paper. There's no right and wrong. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now there was something else I was gonna put on this picture. Oh, what's it? Oh, the pretty purple flowers. Okay, so for pretty purple flowers, I'm going to need, I'm gonna need a brush so I can do some, oh, no, not that one. Let me see this, nope, not that one. All right, this one, yes, this will do. I'm gonna get a little bit of green, a little bit of yellow, and I'm gonna put my bush up here for my flowers. Maybe a little bit more. And there we go. Get that on there. I'm just gonna clean this brush off a little bit after I'm done. Bob always says to beat the devils out of your brush, but I haven't found any in my brushes yet, so I just clean them up. All right, let's put them down, and yes, this will be my last one. This will be perfect. Let's get some purple on here. And we'll put some pretty purple flowers. Flower, 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 flower. I need a few more. Flower, 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 flower. All right, well that's looking pretty good to me. I don't know about you, but that looks like a puppet did it to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my name on there. Ed! All right, and that, my friends, is how you paint like a puppet. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you get outside and look in your backyard and find something fun to paint too. Anybody can do it, just get out there and paint like a puppet. Bye! Okay, is it off? Did this thing get turned off? Where's the button on this thing? I can never find the... Oh, these things drive me nuts. Can somebody help me with this, please? Anybody? Anybody? Somewhat? Ugh.